Well, hey everyone, Logan here. Getting the Camaro ready to hopefully sell. Somebody's looking at it. I've had a few people interested in it. Just pumping the tires up on it. Yeah, I figured I'd do a little update out here at the farm. Been a while. Also had some things happen since then, so there used to be a pathway back around the farm here, but I think 2 summers ago there was a big windstorm and we got a lot of trees down, pretty much blocking the whole path off. I'm gonna walk back over here so you can see my 67 Chevy's still sitting over here, but my uncle had a couple 60s era trucks sitting back here too, and I think the black GMC got smashed. I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not, but oh yeah, it's kind of in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it back in there. The brown 4-wheel drive Chevy took a few dents, but that one's not smashed. But the GMC, the box got smashed down. I think the roof did a little bit too. Probably won't be able to see it. So overgrown through here. Yeah, the old 67 still sitting over here. Yeah, this whole, we gotta get these trees cut up and out of here. Yeah, the 69 or 70, that one took a little bit to the damage to the hood and that, but this truck's pretty rotten anyways. Oh, can't get through here. Yeah, the whole bed's smashed down on this side on this GMC, and the roof smashed down a bit on the door side there. Yeah, the whole pathway through here's all been blown shut by these trees that fell over, I think, yeah, last summer, the summer before. The old C60. Then we'll get to the bigger issue. Go check on the tire here a second. Well, let's see, back in I think April this year, we had a windstorm come through. Did some damage to the shed out here. Had the insurance come out look at it. They were going to give us so much to get the shed fixed. Yada 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 on that story. Well, then we were in the process of getting that figured out what we were going to do. Then here in May, another windstorm came through. And pretty much destroyed the whole shed. I mean, half of it for sure, but blew the back wall down, ripped the sidewalls out. Some of this tin was half-mile away across the field over there. A big hunk of tin came flying by the side of the shed here and actually wrapped itself around this tractor. Basically took all the windows out. There's actually a 2x4 wedged into the air cleaner. Smashed all the side panels up. 2x4 actually went all the way through the tractor. Actually, I think it's, yeah, right here on the ground. Hit right here and actually bent this heavier door frame. Must have bounced off the dash as well because the dash is bent. There's a chunk of 2x4 laying in here yet. So the insurance supposedly came and looked at this, but they still haven't given an answer what they're doing yet. Missed the Corvette. Not that that really matters, but landed on my dad's tractor though for bailing, so he can't get that out. Well, he can now that the insurance has looked at it, but nothing really super damaging to anything that was in here that wasn't already junk anyways, but other than breaking the exhaust manifold off my dad's tractor, which he wasn't too happy about. Ideally though, if things go the way we want, we'll have the shed down, because half of the shed is cement. We'll wall it off in the middle here and cement out the concrete part here and have a small workshop again. But we'll see what happens. Ripped half the shingles off my grandparents' house out here, so that's all been fixed already, but that was actually going to get fixed anyways because of the last windstorm. But then right before they had it done, this windstorm came through and tore more shingles off than they had that fixed already. Oops. Dropped you. Yeah, not much to do about this at the moment until we figure out what's going on. Surprisingly, the wind came flying through here. It didn't do a damn thing to the motorhome, which not that that matters because it's junk anyways, but well, actually, when that windstorm came through and knocked most of the shed down, this chunk of the wall was still up, this header for the doorway. And the exhaust manifold was still on my dad's tractor. It wasn't broken. And then when another windstorm came by after that and folded this down, and I think we figure on the way by that, clipped the exhaust manifold and snapped it off. It's laying down there on the ground. But yeah. Haven't been uploading anything because I haven't really had anything interesting going on besides this, but I'm a little late behind it, but I had to find my camera. I completely lost it for a while. My kids like to take stuff and play with it, and then things get lost. That, and I just haven't been uploading because I haven't really done anything. Like I said, I haven't done anything interesting, so no point in uploading random stuff like I was. Trying to at least only update when I have something worth uploading at this point. Tire full already? It is. Now if I can get this car sold, this tire's not that low, but we'll pump it up anyways. Well, 8 psi, so it's not necessarily flat, but I'll find that later. If I get this Camaro sold, it'll fund my trip that I have coming up, which I had mentioned in a previous video, I think where I've been in future plans video, if you want to check that out. I had plans, which the plans are still on. They got pushed back a little bit, so I apologize for that. But me and another buddy are going to be making a cross-country trip. And getting something back on the road for another buddy. but trip got pushed back till September 5th through September 4th or something through the 10th. We're going to be out there. Going out to the East Coast, going out to Pennsylvania actually. But you'll see that when it happens. Everything's in the works. It just got pushed back a little farther because other buddy that's part of the whole trip is his work conflict, so it got shoved back a bit. Well, here's the old Explorer, still sitting around. Got the asparagus growing up around it. Kind of flavors of moss and stuff are in here. All of them, apparently. Yeah, that's a nice green carpet. We'll just put that back down. Ah, yes. The glory days. Budweiser Black Crown. I don't even know if that stuff's, they even sell it anymore. You. I don't know where the headliner went. There's raccoon shit in the ashtray. Oh, still got a radio in there. I don't know what that radiator's for. Yeah. Hopefully, I don't have to do my other plan and scrap this thing, because I would like to get at least a video of it running one last time before anything else. I mean, it should still run. Oh, it's so gross in here. It's just busted glass and leaves and everything else imaginable. She's beat. But, oh, Keystone Light. But I'm sure she'd still run one more time. I don't even want to. Should probably collect all these batteries that are laying out here and take them in. Get some monies. Oh, that's still in here. That's off, but you know, we'll just put that back down. The hood got ate through by some battery acid, apparently. Oh well. But yeah, that's just a farm update and an update on what's going on with that trip. Get some more details as maybe they come along, or maybe I'll give some more sneak previews or whatever you want to call it of said upcoming event. Got just piles of random parts. I kind of wanna, as a random thought, kind of want to get this old Bucyrus Erie going, but I don't know. Assuming this is a Magneto, I'm pretty sure. Assuming that still works and I can get it spark out of it, she should run. Because last time I checked, she does turn over. Yeah, she's not stuck because I can spin it with the crank. It'd be neat to get this thing to fire up, but there's the butt. depending on what position all these controls are frozen in, I don't know what it's going to do if it does start. See, the glass bowl for the fuel pump's gone, but that could be bypassed. Because I'm assuming all these clutches and levers and everything are stuck, so depending on what position they're stuck in, depending on how much of a bad thing is going to happen when it starts. There we go. Yeah, it's hot out here. And I guess Big Red. Big Red is still not done because I kind of just lost all interest in it. Tires are flat. It's just been sitting. Haven't decided what is going to happen to it, if I'm just going to get rid of it or what. It's kind of to the point where it's rusty enough that it's really not worth getting going. I don't know. I bet it looks really gross inside as well. Yes, that, oh yeah, that good mouse piss smell. Now what's left of that carb rebuild kit? But yeah. Just shut that back up. That's really all I got left. The Explorer, Big Red, and this Camaro. I mean, I got my drivers, my white Malibu that nobody's ever saw until now. Best $300 I ever spent. The Avalanche is sold. Well, I still have it, I guess. My grandparents bought it for a farm vehicle because the frame was getting so crusty it wasn't worth keeping on the street anymore. The ex-wife rolled that over 2 winters ago, and I fixed it. Really all it did was sheet metal damage, new windshield, new mirrors, a door on the driver's side, and it's good to go. But then I noticed the frame was getting pretty bad, so my grandpa's like, well, I'll give you so much for it and we'll just leave it here. I'm like, oh, okay. So I did that. I got another Explorer that I drive, which is at the house. I'll have to get a video of that sometime. Otherwise, the old purple Malibus. Actually, no, nobody even knows about the other ones. Well, the old purple Malibu, I just got rid of that. It was just sitting over here. What was it, 3 or 4 winters ago? I busted the radiator coming home from work, and I just parked it because I had another identical twin to it that I had just picked up, so I was driving that one. That was a low mileage purple one